shouldn't have to prove to people around me who I am. Because if you've been rocking with me, you should know who I am.
Everything about you, your smile, your style, so fly, I can't deny.
Today was rough. So I'm literally about to go probably to Michael's so that I can get better glue, because I started on a project and I don't have the proper glue. Okay, I can feel hair. Okay, I'm like, I know I'm not tripping. Yeah, I don't, you know, before we get out of here, right? Before we get out of here, I'm like, I just wanted to talk, and if need be, cry. It's it's like we're always on social media and trying to look perfect, right? And we're always like trying to make it seem like we're always happy. And it's like nobody comes on here and fucking cries. Nobody tells how stressful they are. Nobody tells, they're not honest about those kind of things. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I'm not afraid of being real. I'm not afraid of showing emotions. Like I'm a crybaby. Like I'm always feel like I'm always crying. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not afraid of showing those sides of me. But I just feel like, I've had, conversations with myself, and with my best friend, not just today, but just, in general, right? And you realize that sometimes in life, you're in like a season of growth or a season of awareness or a season of, something, and I'm realizing, like, because I go hard in the paint, you know what I'm saying? I go hard in the paint when I feel like somebody is viewing me or can call me something that I'm not, right? For example, a liar, right? I'm gonna go hard in the paint because I'm gonna prove to you how much I'm not a fucking liar. I'm gonna go hard in the paint to show you how much my loyalty lies with you. But why am I doing such? Why the fuck do I care if you think I'm a liar or not? And that's where I guess I'm coming to terms with, you know what I mean? Like, why do I care if you think I'm a liar? Why do I care if you don't think that I'm loyal when I know with me, I'm loyal by default. That's how bad my loyalty lies with people. You know what I mean? And it's just like, why am I trying to prove that to you? Why do you deserve that from me? Like, why? Why do you deserve that from me, to know my loyalty, to know like my truth and how the person I am? Why am I proving to you who I am? When I know who I am, I'm gonna stand 10 toes on that bitch. I don't give a fuck if you think, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you think that I'm not loyal or if you think I'm a liar. Who gives a fuck? That's your opinion of me, and it doesn't matter. But I feel like I'm in a season right now where it's like I'm trying to prove to people around me who I am. And I've really come to terms, because I'm like, I shouldn't have to prove to people around me who I am. Because if you've been rocking with me, you should know who I am. You know what I mean? Like, you should know who I am and what I stand for. I shouldn't have to fight to prove to you shit at all. I shouldn't have to fight to prove to you shit. And if I do, guess what that means? It's time. It's time for some situation, whatever it is. It's just time for something to change, because I shouldn't have to prove to you and go hard in the paint on how my loyalty is with you, or I shouldn't have to prove to you how much I'm not a liar, or I shouldn't have to prove to you I said something that I didn't say, or you think I said something that I didn't say. I shouldn't have to prove to you that. I shouldn't have to prove to you that. I shouldn't have to prove to you shit if you rocking with me. You know what I mean? And I just feel like after COVID, people's mental stability is so it's uneasy. You know what I mean? It's so uneasy. You look at yesterday, I was looking at this movie and it had Michael Williams. I forget what his middle initial is, but his name is Michael Williams, right? I believe it's Michael Williams. He was on The Wire. Suicide, right? Didn't know that something was even wrong with him. right? And then you look at Twitch. He was TikToking and making everybody happy in every room that he was in. Suicide. And now granted, right? Been there, done that. Okay, in my younger years, been there, done that. But as I get older, right, and you realize how mental health is so important, you realize, you understand. Not saying that I accept their decision, but it makes you understand. It makes you understand how somebody can fucking snap because they fighting for something they shouldn't really be fighting for, or they're not happy, and they're, instead of them trying to make sure that their happiness is intact, they're proving and trying to make everybody else around them happy. You understand. You understand because you realize you move in these settings and you're the last fucking person on the list instead of putting yourself first. You understand, right? Because if you understand, right, you go to the airport. If something happens, right, they always tell you, if you're with a child or you with somebody, you always put yourself on first, and then you help the next person behind or next to your left or your right. They don't tell you help them and then you help yourself. So why are we moving around this world helping everybody else before we help ourselves? Why? And that's what I'm coming to terms with at this time in my life. Why am I helping everyone else before I help myself? Why am I making sure everybody around me is fucking okay before I help myself? That's the reason why the last vlog I stated that I wanted to be able to, I don't know what this is giving. It's probably giving that I need to pull it up, but I'm not about to do that on camera. Anywho, like I said on my last vlog, I'm going to try to make sure, even if it's every hour, every minute, every month, every second, to do things that make me happy. Because at any given moment, I can be in a moment where I'm not happy and I have to check my happiness. That's the reason why. Because today was stressful, I'm about to go and try to do something that is making me happy so that I can shift my uneasiness with myself, because that is something that I promised myself this year, that I will always stand in my happiness. This year, I'm always standing in my happiness, and something is making me unhappy. I need to do something in that moment to shift it back to my happy moment, my happy space. Because this year I don't want to be in any other than in happy. That's the only path I want to be in this year, is my happy space. That's it. That's it. I don't want to sit in nothing else but happiness. Period. So I just wanted to come on there real quick, because I just, I like a lot of things just be really heavy on my heart. Whew, a lot of shit be really heavy on my heart. And instead of me, I'll sit here and I go through it on my own and just try to bounce stuff off the walls, because I work from home sometimes. So I just bounce things off my walls. But sometimes I really be like, fuck that. I'm going to turn on the camera. We going to talk. We going to talk this shit out. We going to talk it out, because at the end of the day, yo, it's always about, there's somebody out there that this can help. There's somebody out there that needs to hear this. It might, it's so many people in this world. There's so many people in this world. And you sometimes be in situations that you feel like it's just you. And at the end of the day, it's too many people in this world for it to only be you. And that's the only reason why I came on here to have this little spiel. Because there's too many people in this fucking world for whatever situation you're going through for it to only be you. It's impossible. Okay? It's impossible for it to only just be you. Because there's too many people in this world. So I just wanted to come on here and just let you guys know that. Stop holding shit in. Okay? Stop holding shit in and keeping it to yourself, because the more we speak and the more people are able to see our vulnerability, then they're able to be touched by that and know that they're not the only one. They're not the only one struggling with weight. They're not the only one struggling with their mental stability. They're not the only one. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. You're not. So let's stop moving like we are, okay? And stop moving around like everything is happy. Stop. We need to stop hiding our true emotions, hiding us crying, hiding our weak moments. Stop. Let's normalize that. Stop normalizing that we're always happy, because that's not normal. Okay? It's fucking normal to be weak. It's fucking normal to be sad. It's fucking normal to cry. So let's normalize that again, okay? So everybody can feel like we're humans and not robots. Fucking be, oh, we're happy, we're happy, we're happy. We're not fucking happy all the time. Stop fucking acting like robots and be human. Period. Okay? Period. I don't really care right now what this is giving, okay? We're having a moment, so stay in it. But anyways, I'm about to go and get my glue so we can do our project. I just need to it was heavy on my heart, and I just needed to come and say that. So, yeah, we'll be at the... This is crazy. I have to walk the long way to my car because do you see all the water? Do you see how flooded it is? It's impossible for me to have walked through here. See all that water? It been raining last night. That's crazy, right? But I would have got my whole shoes wet trying to go through there. When I tell you I'm so irritated right now. So I'm driving to work, right? The new location. But when I tell you it's 7:40 and my old stop is right here, I would have been right here. Been cool, probably got some more sleep. But no, still stuck in traffic. This is so irritating. Like, where are these people going? Like, where are you going, and can you just get out of my way? And it's like crazy because after I pass Seal Beach, it always is so much fucking traffic. We about to be at a stop right here. Always fucking traffic though. Always fucking traffic. It's crazy, right? You know, I showed you guys I'm stuck in traffic, so hands free. Anyways, it's crazy because, you know, in life we try to manifest the life that we want, right? And you then have to sit back and think, you'd be like, dang, even though I'm manifesting the things that I want in my life, God has already planned your life out, right? He's already planned your life out. He's already put the thoughts in your head to want and desire the things that you want, right? Because he created you. So it's like, even though, like, you know, I have my own desires, the things that I want, God already knows what's about to happen in my life. God already knows. You get to a point in your life where you kind of feel not defeated, but you just overwhelmed with everything going on at the moment, because it's all like hitting you all at one time from different directions, you know what I mean? So it just kind of feels like a little overwhelming emotionally, you know. But I'm just like, I was just, you know, driving, literally sitting here in traffic, and I'm like, that's crazy. Like, God already knows what my next step is. He already knows. And regardless of how you feel about the next step, if you feel prepared for it or not, he knows whatever it is that you can handle, right? And I've been through some shit. I'm a tough cookie. I've lived in my car for like 2-3 weeks, you know what I mean? Like, thank God I had a gym membership at Forever 21. Child, listen, at 24-hour fitness, because that's how, you know, I was able to be able to clean myself and change my clothes and get ready for work, like, you know. But it was a time where it was transition period, where my dad was moving out of town. I wasn't, you know, in the best terms with my best friend at the time, and I didn't have nowhere to really go. I didn't have nowhere to go. So where was I gonna go? Where? In my car. Yeah. And, you know, I was dating my wife at that time, but I literally had just started dating her. So I'm like, I'm not going to ask her, oh, can I bum a couch? Like, I don't know you like that. Like, you know, I don't know you like that for you to be like, yeah, come and live with me until you can get on your feet, you know? So it's just, I say all that to say, like, I've been through some shit, been through some tough relationships, where I was able to see the other side and be, you know, a better and stronger person, knowing that I did everything on my own. Nobody has ever given me anything in regards to a car, in regards to a job, in regards to somewhere to stay. Like, no one's given me anything. I've worked my ass for it, anything and everything I have. So, I know that a lot of people, know that my wife, is somewhat, well, not somewhat, she's in the medical field. And to me, right, a lot of people assume that basically she takes care of me. And to me, right, knowing the person that I am, that's highly insulting. It's highly insulting. Like, you would think that I'm the type of bitch to sit on my ass and I do shit and allow somebody to pay my bills, allow somebody to pay everything for me. That's insulting as fuck. Because I ain't never been that bitch. Even when I could be that bitch, I was never that bitch. Right? When I could, still wasn't. Still wasn't. So it's kind of insulting that people think that of me. But, like we said yesterday, who gives a fuck what people think? You know what I'm saying? About what it is. I already know what it is. I work my fucking ass off for anything that I fucking get. Even if it's a goddamn pencil. Excuse my French. Excuse me, Father. I'm sorry. Even if it's a fucking pencil, okay? I bought it. It's mine. Because I bought it. I don't need nobody to pave the way for me. Now, mind you, like, of course you want connections and people to help you, guide you, or put you in situations that put you in different doors and different rooms. But they didn't make me. I still had to work for it. Whatever opportunity that you allowed, you positioned me to be in, I still had to work for it. So it's just crazy, that he already knows the plan. Sometimes I just be wishing, like, dang, I wish I knew the plan. You know what I'm saying? So I can be able to know my next move. But it's like, why would you know why would you know the plan? So you can have your next move. Why? I don't know. But I just know that whatever we're faced with as people, like, we can handle it. We can handle it, because it wouldn't be placed on you if you couldn't. Sometimes it's just a test to yourself, maybe, that you have the strength, because God already know you got it. He already know that you got the strength within you. But sometimes we doubt ourselves. Sometimes we're not sure of ourselves in certain situations, and then we don't realize that we have the tools and we're capable of getting through things. We don't give ourselves enough credit in regards to certain things, like strength, faith. We don't give ourselves enough credit. We don't give ourselves enough grace when we go through stuff for us to be okay to get past it. We don't give ourselves enough anything, really, to be honest. We give others a lot, a whole lot. We don't give ourselves anything. So whatever it is, that is my next step in life. I'm ready. Well, I might have times where I'm weak and feel like I can't handle it. Like yesterday, me crying all day, and I'm not going to say I was depressed, but I was very sad. And then this weather, it raining, did not help. I think it did not help at all. It made actually the situation worse, because I feel like if I were able to see sunshine yesterday, then I probably would have been able to get over it. I thought, let me get dressed and change my clothes and put on a wig, and a different wig, and make myself feel better. That didn't really work. I tried. I did. I definitely tried. But the rain yesterday, it rained really hard. It just made me sit in a funk, It really did. But sometimes it's a test for yourself, to show yourself that you can do it. I know that things that I've gone through in the past, and I was like, oh my God, like, how did I get here? Like, oh my God, like, how am I going to get through this? You know? And I look back and I be like, dang, I'm a strong chick to be have gotten through situations with nothing. When I say I left a relationship in my past and had nothing, I went into that relationship and had a car, had a job, I had money, I was standing on my own. Left that with literally nothing. But I was very young. This was before I was able to be like, no, I can stand on my own, I don't need anybody. Like, this was I was really young. So I was like, oh, a man wants to take care of me. Oh, he wants me to just, be pretty and, yeah, I was through that phase. Very young, very naive. And then literally left that relationship with nothing. No car, no job, nowhere to live, nothing. Granted, I went and lived with my father for a little bit, but I had nothing. And from that, it taught me my strength, that I can bounce back from anything, really. If I can be basically without nothing, left with nothing, and be able to bounce back and be on my toes, 10 toes down, I can get through anything, really. Found me a job, worked that job for probably like 6 months, put a down payment on my car, got a car, working, like, doing my thing, you know what I mean? Doing my thing, back on my feet, and didn't need anybody to help me. My dad didn't give me money for anything. Like, yeah, I was living with my father, but I've never been a person to ask for money. Never been. Like, can I get money to get my hair done? Can I get money to get my nails done? Like, I've never been that person. Ever. In any relationship I've been in, and even with my parents, I've never asked for anything. I've been working since I was 16 years old. 16. Because I had to get a work permit to work. But I wanted to work. And my first job, I was like a cashier. No, I was a bus boy. I think it's called a bus boy. And then I got promoted to be a cashier after I was able to learn my codes at the little grocery store in the neighborhood. But still, at 16, have been working since I've been 16 years old. 16. I'm 40 now. I've been working all my life. All my life. I've been working. Holding up my own. It probably was only 1 or 2 years out of the time since I've been 16 that I have not worked. Just 1 or 2 years. So I've been working for a long time. So, when people be like, oh, her wife does this, or she pays all the rent, she pays all the bills, put some respect on my motherfucking name. Period. Put some respect on it. Put some respect. Because I definitely holds my own in these motherfucking streets. Period. And we gonna just leave on that note. Because I want to finish driving. And I got like probably 15 more minutes before I'm at work. And I need to get my head together before I walk into this bitch, okay? So, yeah, I'll see you in a few. I'll see you when I see you, okay? We might have after work. We might go somewhere and dip into somewhere before I head home. Because I got to. Child, listen. I think I'm going to go to Five Below. Because when I tell you, it's been like maybe 5 or 6 years since I've been. And when I went, I got like, I think they sell 6 packs of socks for like $5. So I got like, sheesh, like probably 4 or 5 packs of them things. So all my socks are from Five Below. But all my socks now are drunk as fuck. Like, not drunk like, oh, you had 2 cocktails. No, like you drunk 4 big old bottles of alcohol and you just fucked up. Okay? Like, almost like alcohol poisoning fucked up. Okay? That's how drunk my socks are. Okay? So, I think on my way home today, we need to dip in there and get me some new stocks so I can throw all these motherfuckers away. Like, they all need to be thrown away. Like, and when we get home, I'll show you. Like, they're bad. The elastic is like there was no elastic in there ever before. Okay. Anywho, I'm rambling at this point. I'm gonna get off. See y'all in a few. So you see this fucking traffic? Ugh. Just disgusting. Just disgusts me. Fuck. Hey, look. We at Five Below. We about to walk in here, right? But before I walk in here, I need to pray. Okay? Lord Jesus, please guide me. First of all, guide my legs, okay? Because guide me only to the two things that I need to walk in here for. It's the socks and the shirt. Maybe a few shirts, but Black History shirts to be exact, God, okay? And then also, Lord, if you can't guide my legs, guide my eyes so that they can stay focused on the things that I need to look at, okay? And if you can't guide my legs and my eyes, Lord, please control my arms so that if I can see, if I go by and see it, that I don't pick it up, okay? Because, Lord, I need to stay focused. And it's like, you know, when it's been a stressful week so far, right? And when I'm, like, stressed, sometimes I want to shop a little bit more than what I normally do, right? And last time I was in here, Lord, I bought press-ons because they got some good press-ons in here, Lord. So help me, Lord, to stay focused on the things that I need to stay focused on, okay? We're going to go in here and get these few things, and that's it. Amen. Let's go. Remember, Lord, please help me stay focused. Please help me stay focused. Guide my legs in the right direction. Now that I'm home, I can throw away these drunk ass. Look, you see how drunk they are? Child. Ugh. Look at all these drunk ass socks. Look, drunk ass socks. Drunk ass socks. We gonna throw all these in the trash. Just they gonna throw in the trash. All these are going in the trash. Trash. Now let's bring these new ones out. Look, 10 pairs. 10 pairs of socks, $5. Now, these things lasted me. Last time it lasted me some time. Like I said earlier, I think it lasted me like at least 5-6 years. So, these I really was like, ugh, with the style, what they look like, but childless in they socks. These were cute. I should have got 2 pairs of these, but it is what it is. But these are the only 2 that they had for 10 pair. So, it's going to do what it do. Do what it do, okay? Period. I also got this, filling my curls. So maybe I'll actually wear my natural hair and wear this. And then I got my Barbie shirt. I thought was so cute. And then these essential oils. Because I'm going to make me some room spray with these. So very much given, I have nothing. Don't make me close. Like, for real. Or no. No. This is giving very much, I will always love you. When she was running to the plane, honey. Should stay, I will only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And that's what this is giving, honey. I'm running to the plane, honey. I'm running to the plane. See, I told you we was leaving. I'm not a liar. I'm not lying to you. No, I'm just playing. Anyways, yes, we're in a car. We about to leave, okay? And get on this road.
Nobody text me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You told my
Oh, if I were to have that to do my lookbook for Valentine's Day. Oh, that would be perfect. So I did make it on time. But I think that because Niecy is coming over later, I'm probably going to go to DD's by myself and not go to Home Goods with Babe, because I definitely need that rug. So hopefully they'll have it at DD's. But this one is cute too. Look how big it is. My God, this is big. How much is this one? I don't know. It's big. If I did it, I would have to just do it like with half of it. That is so cute. I love that. But I think it's a hard pack for me. But so far, I really like this burgundy one for $5. So I'm gonna put that over here. This white looks so pretty. It's not exactly what I wanted, but this one's $10. But that's kind of cute, little plush. But I don't know if I want white. So I'm gonna be wearing my shoes on it. I don't know if I want to wait. Let's see this one. What is given? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like the design of it. It's only $8. That's not bad, $8. Yeah, I kind of like this though. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. This is giving me bathroom rug. $13. But it's giving me very much like bathroom rug. I don't know if I want to do that for my fashion haul. So I think I'm gonna just go with this rug. And it's like big enough. It probably is a bathroom rug, but guess what? It's about to be my fashion rug. Okay, for $6. Sold. Child, why did I just see this? This one is $10. And this is a look, Softbox rug. This one is cute, honey. I'm like torn now at this point. And I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one though. I wonder if I should do both of them. Let me put them on the floor and see what it would look like if I put them both down. Let's see. What is given? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? If I get both of them and lay them out like that? I don't know. What is given? I'm kind of liking the rug, how it's like that, and I can step on it. I'm confused if I should get just one or if I should get both, because the look of it is like really pretty together. I'm confused. I need help, but I'm obviously it to be posted later, so y'all can't help. Fuck. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, I love that. Now I'm torn. Should I get this one or the gray and the burgundy? Oh my God, all these choices. So look at what that looks like. That kind of looks nice, right? Oh my God. So I'm torn with the left or the right. Yes, for having the plush pillows. Ooh, for $8. Okay, I see you, DD's. Oh, this one real soft. Okay, I see you, DD's. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, juicy. How much is this? Only $34. Only $35. Focus. $35 for this bag. Wow. Wow. That's a steal right there. Had to leave out of there with the two things before I bought up the store. We did good. 2 items. That was great. And I'm out. So I had to call the bestie real quick. I mean, I really did really good. I only got the 2 items, the burgundy rug, and then Bestie and I decided on the black and white rug to lay on top of it because I think that accent will be so cute, period. And yeah, so I can't wait to do my fashion hauls with my new rug. Anyway, so now I'm heading home. So glad that I stayed focused. Okay, I didn't get distracted by nothing else. Ooh, you see the fog? Ridiculous. I hate when that happens. Yeah. So I didn't get distracted with nothing else. We just bought the two rugs and we was out of there. So heading home, and hope you guys love this vlog. And until next time, love bugs.